YouTube, welcome in. Today we are doing what I never thought I'd ever be doing before, and it is showing you guys how to do the zombies Easter egg in Black Ops Cold War. It took me a long time to figure this out. I had to watch a couple videos, a couple live streams, but today I'm here to show you what I know so that maybe you guys can get it figured out too. It's a great Easter egg. There's actually two of them. We're going to go over the first one and then the second one. And yeah, so let's get into it and let's do it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in just a second. Alright, so when you first pop in, your initial quest, I guess, is to start with your knife, go around knifing all the zombies, okay? You do not want to start with anything other than the knife. It's the best way to get the most amount of money the quickest. Knife all your zombies, and then start making your way towards the Pack-a-Punch area. So once you're down here, you're going to obviously open up the power. Once you open up the power, there are two terminals that'll light up. This side, right side, and that side, left side. And you're going to try not to die there. Once those are on, you're going to go look for a gun. So, next step, you're going to go into that anomaly like my partner just did, and you're going to start booking it, alright? You're gonna let yourself get through into the ether. You're gonna let Dr. Strauss, being an annoying little cocksucker. Okay, and you're just gonna honestly shoot all of these crystals that you can, or knife them, or anything. They can give you anything from essence to high grade salvage, all the good stuff. And then now that we have the fuse that sits right next to this portal all the time, you shoot that box, it opens, you grab it. Alright? Now we just go around shooting crystals if we can find them. Alright, see, that one gave me salvage. Some of them, that one gave me ammo. They all give you something different. Now I'm going to take this ether tunnel down. The one that's marked is the one you need to go down. You're going to grab the machine part. Once you grab the machine part, you're going to head over to where it says machine. And you're going to put it together. You're going to then run up to this top left corner, or top right corner, depending on how you look at it, and look at this chair. Once you spawn back in, there's going to be a little light there you need to shoot, okay? That's number one. Number two is right down here, just below power. Number three is down here below pack. Think I got that? No. Okay, that's number three. Number four, you're going to walk right over here, jump up on this box, and crouch right in there. Okay? Number five, you're going to walk up these stairs, come over here, shoot this one up here. And now we're going to enjoy. It's a dance party. They do the little coffin meme. It's all good and fun. And this is Easter egg number one. So sadly, you can't kill any of them. Trust me, I've tried. I'm trying right now. You can't kill them, and you have to wait this whole time. Kind of sucks. But this box has a very high chance of dropping a ray gun and jug, and it's really the best way to start your game. You can do it as early as round 5 solo, I think is how fast I've done it. But do remember, when you start this, you do end your current round. So if you're on round 5 and you end it, you're going to get dogs when you spawn back in. But in here, they won't hurt you, they can't touch you, and it's, I mean, funny Easter egg. Nothing's funnier than a little coffin dance in zombies. And a little disco. I mean, who doesn't love when zombies can't hurt you, right? So now you're gonna come back in, and you're just gonna open the box. And I'm gonna get a DMR 14, and that's it.
Team is on the ground.
Wait, don't say anything?
Noah?
Strike team. Let's get to work.
Correct. Now, you don't get to make fun of me because I can't mute my mic from you guys, alright? Alright, so when we drop in, we are going to start knifing zombies. You want to start with your knife. Easiest, fastest points. You get the most points per kill. And really, you can speed kill your rounds very easily. Fuck! Alright, your next step now. You got up to the plane. You got your possible juggernaut if you want to get that. But for me, next step, before getting jug, you're going to open up the facility doors. You're going to get in. Make sure you can go down. Okay. Get in here. And get ready to have all your friends open these doors. Alright, your next step now. You open up all the doors. You're going to go turn power on. Chandler, if you want to open the door. You're going to want to open this door and you're going to turn on power. Now you got two different things you need to do after power. You're going to turn on left terminal or right terminal. Okay, as you do that, now you're going to go buy a gun, which I'm going to go do right now. Alright, next step. Now you're going to go into the anomaly and you're going to hold whatever your use key is and you're going to activate it. Now you're going to start running up because you need to get to the portals. Next step is you're going to go towards where that says ether tunnel, whatever you want to call it. But first, you're going to go up to the plane wreck. You're going to come up here. And as you come into here, you're going to look right here. You're going to see a fuse box and you're going to shoot it. Okay? You're going to pick it up. Now, my teammate's going to do it, but when you go down the aether tunnel, there is a part that says machine part. But actually, Chandler, come switch me. Go down that tunnel up there, please. As you come down to the ether tunnel, you're going to use it and go down. And when you come down, you are going to see this part. It says machine part. You're going to collect it. Now you're going to start going towards the machine. Make sure all your teammates have gone down their designated tunnels. Or if you're by yourself, you just need to go through all 3 tunnels for the next step of the Easter egg. Now you're going to forge the machine and start running up to the top left up here and get ready for the egg. Now if you look, you see a blue dot there. You're going to shoot the blue dot, blue orb. Then you're going to come down here. This is location number 2, just under power. Location number 3 is going to be down here under Pack-a-Punch and these barriers. Sometimes the barriers aren't broken, so you're going to try and find a shot, and once you shoot it, you'll know because it'll disappear. Step 4, you're going to come up here onto this box. You're going to crouch and shoot that one. Now step number 5, you're going to come up these stairs and shoot that little orb right there. Noah is muted until he comes back. Let me know. And as you shoot that last orb, you're going to be sucked into the ether again, but this time you'll be surprised to see that there's a little zombie party for you. You can dance around with the zombies all you want. You can knife them. Whatever you do, they won't die. You just gotta kind of wait for them to do their little coffin dance, and you get to have a jolly green time. As you sit here waiting, just remember, you can't do anything. Well, you can pack-a-punch, actually. So if you have the money, pack-a-punch your gun. If not, wait for this to suck you right back out. And boom, now you got the box. You can open it, and you can grab this shotgun that it drops you. Or really, it's going to drop you a random weapon, and you can just pick up whatever weapon it drops you and save it, because in the end, it's going to be a good gun. So the next step for you guys is to find a dark ether portal. What you want to do is go into it, and then you're going to start looking for parts. There's 3 locations for these parts. They will not spawn all together. They will spawn one at a time. Alright, spawn number 1 is right here under the stairs, right in spawn. So you're going to pick it up, and be careful, you will get a lot of dogs to spawn. So all you got to do is kill the dogs, and then continue on with what you're doing. Alright, the second place it can spawn is right here in the pit, right next to the Aether Tunnel. You're going to pick it up, and again, dogs are going to spawn each and every single time you pick up one of these parts. It's just what they do, and yes, it's annoying. Alright, now the last part location is right here on top of the plane wreckage. You're going to pick it up, and be careful, it's going to spawn a lot of dogs and suck you out of the ether immediately. So, I promise, once you go back, these dogs will still be there. Alright, next part you're going to do is you're going to come down here after you got all 3 of those parts just below pack, and you're going to build your Aether Scope. Now what this is going to do is it's going to help you in the ether, whatever, and it's going to point you towards the next step of the Easter egg. Alright, once you build the Aether Scope, your portal should be right here. If it's not, then you definitely missed a part or you didn't build it yet, but this is your next step. You're going to come right here, and you're going to go into the Dark Ether. But do not stray far from where you put this portal. Because once you spawn in, boom, you're going to come right into here and you're going to grab this Dr. Vogel's diary off the computer desk. Now, with this diary, you're going to just drop down right here and your computer is going to say anomaly detected. You're going to activate it, but you also have to give him his diary for it to count. Okay, then you're going to run away because big bad guy just spawned and he's scary. And as you run away, you're going to go just up these stairs, up over here, and towards where you do your trials. Now, as you come in here, you're going to get another anomaly detected right here. You're going to reveal him and give him his diary. You do not have to listen to these transactions. Now, the third and final spot, you're going to run back down the other side because, you know, big guy on the other side. You're going to come down again towards where you built the Aether Scope. And your last anomaly is going to be right here. As you give him this, you're going to give him his diary one last time, and again, run. Once that is over, you should be ready to do the next step of the Easter egg. Now, we're still only on round number 5. You can do this super early and get it ready. Alright, so your next step now is to take your Megaton and lead him over here towards this mushroom. As you do this, this mushroom is going to glow, and this is a very important step into getting the Easter egg complete because this is how you upgrade your wonder weapon. Now, we don't have the wonder weapon yet, but that is also done with Megaton. You're going to lead him down here, and you're going to try and get him to shoot this mushroom right here. It can take a minute, but if you lead him correctly, he's going to do this. Boom, and now that mushroom is good. You will get some sort of thing from Major Carver basically telling you you've done it. And after that, you can just murder him. But he's going to split in 2. Once he splits in 2, you're going to want to kill one half and then the other half. If you kill both halves at once, there's a possibility your next step won't drop. We're just going to kill this one half real quick. Okay, he's dead. And now, as we kill the other half, he's going to drop something that we need. Okay, and as you see, he dropped this gold keycard. You're going to pick that up, and you're going to run with it. You're going to go down to the weapons lab, where the next step is there. Now, you're going to take it down to the weapons lab, and right here, you're going to see a prompt that says Insert Keycard. You're going to do that, and it's going to pop this drawer out, and you're going to get the die remote control. As you do that, you're going to now go back up to spawn area and into the building. Alright, so for the next step, you're going to get a large train of zombies here in spawn. You're going to then head into Noctur Untoten, right into the living room, and that's where we will bleed our train. Now, looking at the store, just on the other side, there is a die prompt, turn on remotely. As your train starts coming in the door, as they get close, you're going to activate it. Now, it's going to suck them up. Just kill any stragglers that make it past. They really shouldn't. and you will be okay. Now it takes about 30-ish zombies, and you'll see this prompt that says discharge. It'll do that, and it'll blow that door right off. And here you go. You now have the wonder weapon. Don't die when you have the wonder weapon. It makes it really hard to use. Alright, now that you have your wonderful wonder weapon, you're going to take it and you're going to go into the upstairs portion of Nocturne Toten. And there should be a box right here. You're going to shoot that box off. And then you're going to, before you go find that box, you're going to come over here and you're going to suck using the aiming part of your controller or mouse. You're going to pick up this canister as you just sucked it off. Then you're going to walk back over to where you knocked the box off, and we'll start there. Alright, now that you have made it all the way over here, you're going to see that this little empty flask came out of the box that you knocked off. You're going to pick it up, and because you activated this mushroom, you're just going to place it right under. And you're going to leave that for about 2 minutes, okay? And as you do that, you're going to come back down into the weapons lab and start your next thing. Alright, now that you're down in the weapons lab, you're going to come over here. You'll see Deadshot Daiquiri. You're going to come over into this corner and place your gas canister here. Actually, if you hear me say alright, just don't say anything else. But I'm just going to record until I find a dog here. I need it to come down here. Alright, so your next step now is to find a plague hound and get him to attack you in this little corner right here. Once you do, you will see that it starts sucking up the gas into there. And then this next step is complete for now. You're going to take that gas canister once it's ready and move it. You're going to take this gas canister right here and you're going to grab it and you're going to start heading back to the plane crash. Alright, now that you're back towards the plane crash, if you come over here, you'll see this little box right here that says place the plague hound canister. You're going to place it, you're going to back up a little bit, and you're going to shoot it. It's going to explode just like that, and you're going to have your first upgrade to the wonder weapon complete. You're going to grab it. It's going to be the Die Nova 5. You're going to put it in, and you're going to have some fun with your gas. Now, down here, if you remember, we put the little canister down. We're going to pick that up. Now you're going to bring that all the way down towards Speed Cola. Alright, now that you're down by Speed Cola, you're going to come over here. There's going to be a box right here that you're going to pour out the cryogenic fluid. It's going to break those chains with ice. Now it's going to pop, say, switch to Die Cryo Emitter, and you can go ahead and switch to the freeze upgrade. Alright, and once you have both of those upgrades, you can walk over here and enter the computer password. Those computer passwords you got from Dr. Vogel when he was writing in his diary. You're going to hear that it needs more power. So what you do is actually you take your wonder weapon upgrades and you need to shoot the corresponding node. And once you shoot it with the correct gun, that little thing will flip up. But now you need to do the other wonder weapon upgrades. So for this next part, you need to switch back to the normal wonder weapon, the shockwave. And for this one, you're going to just come on over here, and this portal should be under the staircase. Now this portal will only show up once you're at this step. So you're going to enter in and start running, and again, you must be on this version of the wonder weapon. Alright, so for the first shot, you're going to walk right over here, and you cannot suck when you have 60 ammo. So you're going to come over here, shoot one shot, and then supercharge your shot by sucking that crystal up. And then you're going to avoid this guy because he's big, bad, and scary, and he hurts when he hits you. You're going to come over here, and then as you walk back down towards Pack-a-Punch, you're going to come down here by this portal and walk to the right side. As you walk over here to this right side, you will see this little box right here, and you're going to shoot it with that supercharge. You're then going to walk up, and you're actually going to take this portal up towards Nocturne Toten. As you come here into the living room and you go up these stairs, you can break that. And then you're going to see another orange crystal up here, if I can find it. Right here, yes. So it's up here by this weird perk machine. Then you're going to go back down to the living room and go down this portal so you can shoot the second shot. Here, as you take your second shot, you will see another light lights up. Now time for the third shot. You're going to come up, and you're going to go back over towards the weapons lab. Alright, now, so your third and final crystal is going to be right up here. You're going to go to the left instead of the right. And you're going to, again, make sure you don't have 60 ammo. You're going to need 45 or lower, and you're going to suck this crystal. This is the third and final crystal, and it's the last step for all of your upgrades. After this, you will have all of your upgrades and be ready to go on to the final 3 steps. Okay, as we come over here and shoot the third and final shot into here, you're going to be able to switch to the DIE Electrobolt. And that is how you do the last upgrade for your die machine. Alright, for this next one, you're going to need this portal here in the pond to spawn. Not the back portal, but this portal specifically. You're going to need to go in, and because you already grabbed the fuse, you don't need to grab it again, but you're going to start heading back down to the weapons lab. And as we go back down to the weapons lab, you will see something that is only there when you go into this portal. You're going to see this very weird plasma cutter, and again, it's only there if you go into the ether from that one portal. You're going to cut it open, and you're going to get teleported out. Alright, now that you got that plasma cutter done, you're going to come up here to the truck in the pond, and you can switch to the dye thermophasic. Now that is the fire upgrade for this one, and you have one more left. Now, because you have this, you're going to go down and you're going to shoot the corresponding thing on the trapper. Again, once you shoot it, you will see that that little node has gone up. Now, time for the last one. Again, you also have to take your gas one down, and very faintly you can kind of see the colors on the bottom of these. It's a little weird, but it is there if you look hard enough. And now, before you're ready to do anything else, you still have to make sure that this up here has all the power it needs. So you're going to shoot the fourth and final one. It's going to flip up, and now you have all of the power ready to go. Alright, and so for the next step of the Easter egg, you're going to come right here. This portal has to be right here, right next to this. And you're going to go in and then come right up here. When you get sucked in, you're going to have an anomaly sort of thing. Right here. So you're going to start this anomaly. You're going to see these two talk, and you can see the word stolen right here.
You know perfectly well what it is. Gold. Enough for both of us to buy a nice dacha in the country.
I do not know why they needed gold for a big fish tank, but at least this is to take out.
That is no aquarium, Kalashnik. Look more like a gas chamber. Fucking Nazis.
Whole place stinks of death, Dmitriev. But you and I will be rich long after bad smell fades away.
Alright, now that that is over, you're going to get sucked out of the ether, and there's going to be a part right here for you to pick up. You're going to pick your part up, and you're going to make your way out to spawn like this. Person with the Semtex needs to follow me. Alright, so now that you're back in spawn, you have to interact with this tank 3 different times once you have the wrench. And then a little zombie is going to comically pop up, and you're going to shoot him. Okay, and then you're going to take a Semtex, and you have to stick it to that hatch. Okay, I'm going to go buy a Semtex, and then I'll stick it to the hatch.
Bro, it went like right through the hatch. What?
All right. So
Brother,
once this is open,
trash.
you're going to have to take a Semtex and stick it right to the hatch. Once it does, you'll see the tank fire a shot. Now that is your indicator that you did your job right. You're going to make your way over here to the plane wreckage, and then you're going to need your friends all around you, because what's going to happen next is you're going to pick up this part and everything is going to swarm you at once. There's going to be a ton of dogs that spawn and they need to kill them. So your part's going to be right here. And you're going to pick it up and then you're going to run. And your friends are going to protect you from all of the plague hounds that spawn.
Recording.
Yep. Now that you've made your way back down towards the speed cola, you're going to put this right in here. Once you do that, you are ready to go. Now all you need is to get a Megaton. Alright, your next step now is to kill Megaton right here. You want his bombers to get sucked up in. So you're going to try and lead him into this little blue circle. And as he splits, you're going to want to make his bombers stand right there. It's easier to kill him when he's in the circle, but if he doesn't stand right there for you, it's okay. See, one of the bombers got sucked up, and the other one should be getting sucked up right about now. Alright, and now you're going to take your whole team and you're going to come into this room. Once everyone's in here, you're going to get a prompt that says start the purification process, and you're going to hit F. You're going to get locked in, and that is okay. So you're going to come in here and you're going to notice that lights are now off, but it's okay, don't worry, he's just hiding. You basically want to follow him, and now you're going to go look for the last ether portal that there is.
Oh, all the bosses are on.
Alright, once you're at this point, you're going to go ahead and open up this dark aether portal, and you're going to head over here. You're going to have to kind of train these zombies just a little bit, because you're not invincible. Alright, and as you train these zombies, you're going to want to make sure... Oh, hold on a sec. Alright, as you train these zombies, you're going to come in here. It's going to say anomaly found, and you're going to start this. When that is done, you will be ready to go into the boss fight. All you gotta do is fend yourself, because these guys will try to attack you. So just be careful, be cautious, and be prepared at the very least, because the second that this is done, you're going to have your chance to go into your boss fight. This is the end of the Easter egg, and you need to be prepared.
I hope that nothing will change, that the world will stay as it is.
Oh.
But I fear my
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. I'm scared. This is it. What we've been working for the past 3 days. Alright, and as you're ready, you are going to get sucked out of this portal, and you're going to be ready to start your boss fight. I'm gonna come on over here. There'll be a picture, and once you grab it, you get pulled into your boss fight. Alright, as you are doing this boss fight, you're going to notice that the your converted Megaton is now doing all these steps. This happens to be step 3. When he finishes these steps, you are going to then run out of this facility, as it is going to blow up. Alright, as he completes the last step, you're going to notice that the facility starts doing this weird electricity thing, and you're going to have to run. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to get out into the pond, so you're going to go up here towards spawn area, but do not touch the blue lightning.
Yeah, don't touch the blue lightning, alright?
If you do, you go down instantly, and it is pretty much a full loss of you as a teammate. All right, and your ability to do this depends on your ability to not panic. Really touching these blue things is they're pretty easy to miss, and all you got to do is get there, and someone has to get in the helicopter, and there you go. Boom, the Easter egg is completely done. You're going to get this really weird cutscene. The whole facility is going to explode, and now you are X-filled. You don't have to kill all the zombies. You don't have to kill any of the megatons again. You just got to get to the helicopter and interact with it. And there you go, guys. That is the entire Easter egg. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.